Okay, now we're up and on the pathway to healing your personal soul misery. Having a little drawing of what uh, not having soul misery looks like, and a name of a color for that, and a few words begins the process of shifting from that feeling of hopelessness and despair about not knowing who you are and not knowing why you're here. And so now what I'd like to do is take you to the next place I think that's really good to look at to give you a sense, especially of who you are. And that is to assess your personal values. Personal values are the principles that guide you in your life, and the things that are really, really important to you. The things that if you don't have them, life is not going to feel good. And some of the things are really deal breakers, like you got to have them or else you're not going to be okay. In life coaches often have a deck of personal value cards, and a way that they do a personal values assessment. And I, too, am no different. I've got my own way of doing that. So I'd like to invite you, when you have some time, this might take 30 minutes to an hour maybe to do. Just ask you to get a big piece of paper, so that, and on that, create 5 columns. And the columns will say must have, I want, indifferent, and don't want. And so what I'm going to do is be reading out a list of values to you. And I want you to think, okay, for instance, if I say freedom to choose, when you think about that value, freedom to choose, is that something that you would absolutely have to have in order to feel good about your life, happy and strong? Is it something that would be a high want, like it'd be good to have, but not essential? Would it be a want, which is, yeah, I like that? Would it be something that you are indifferent to, like, I don't care one way or the other about freedom to choose? And the last category is don't want. And that would be, oh no, in order to feel good about my life, I actually in no way want freedom to choose. And so when I read out a value to you, that's what I want you to do, is to think about each of the words and where they would fit, what category they would fit in your life. So I'm going to read out around 50 words. And what I'd like you to do is just think about each of those words, where it goes, what category. And so that's going to mean stopping this recording quite a bit uh, after each word or after every second word, so that you can take the time to think about where you want to place the word and which category.